Hi class, my name is Nora, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about running. I know it's one of those topics that either you love it or you hate it. For me, I have been running for going on 9 years now, and I can say that for myself personally, a lot of it has to do with my age, but for me personally, it has given me so much more benefits that I can't see myself really ever stopping unless I get injured or something to where it's extreme that prevents me from being able to run. Now, one thing that I will say that helped me to keep running or to enjoy it better yet is that when I first started running, I used to buy tennis shoes from honestly Payless or Walmart, any place that I could get them for, under $30. That was my go-to because I figured I'm just using it to run. It's not like I'm using them to work or to go out, anything like that. I would get blisters everywhere, on the side of my toes, on top, on the bottom. It was a nightmare. And so I said, you know what, running isn't for me. And I had it in my head that running just wasn't for me. But I was determined because, like I said, I'm a little bit older, and by this point, I had, right out of high school, I got pregnant. I had my son, and then I never went back down to my weight, which I wasn't really concerned about until I noticed as I was getting older, I'd gain a few more pounds and a few more pounds and so forth. So with that being said, I was determined to keep running, and I started looking up reviews on, best shoes, best running shoes. And I tried out these different brands, New Balance and Nike, of course, and they were okay. But to me, the money spent on them it didn't seem worth it for how little improvement I saw. Until I had joined this running group on Facebook, and a lot of them were talking about this brand called Brooks. And I'm going to show you the shoe really quick. This is a new shoe, so it's not like it's dirty or anything. But these are the Launch 8. And I've gotten the Launch 5, 6, and 7. And I haven't tried these out, but I know there's not much difference from them. They're just a pricier shoe. But I tried the Brooks. And what I have to say about Brooks is before I went to buy, I got on their website and I noticed how expensive they were. Well, for me. They're anywhere between $100 and $150, $160. They can be under $100, but that's usually when they have sales, when they're going to a higher knockoff brand. But yeah, that was a lot for me. And so I said, oh gosh, I don't know if I really want to do that, really invest $100. Mind you, I have my husband, but we have 3 children. So I don't like spending money on myself like that. However, what really got me to try them is that Brooks has a 90-day trial period, meaning you can run in their shoes that you order, you can run in them for up to 90 days. And if you don't like them, you send them back and you get your full money back. Worn shoes, I've never seen that anywhere. So that kind of did me in, and I said, I'm getting these shoes, and if I don't like them, I'm going to send them back. And I hope I don't like them, because then I'll get a couple months use out of them and I'll send them back. But I love them, and I have been using Brooks now for the last 5 years, maybe close to 6. And I do not run in any other shoes now at all. I will say that I've tried different. So with Brooks, they have different models. The ones I have, like I said, are the Launch, but they have the Glycerin Ghost. They have a lot of different ones, and I've tried some that are a little bit pricier. So the Launch are $100, which is still a lot for me, but it's one of the more in the middle, lower price shoes. But I did try some that were $130, thinking, wow, if I love the ones that are 100, then I'm gonna really love the ones that are 130. And that wasn't true. I ran in them maybe 3 times before I decided I'm gonna send them back, and I am gonna stick with what I like. And I will still try different ones, but I usually go back to what I like. There's 2 brands that I really like, but I usually stick to the Launch. And I think right now with the pandemic, I feel like if you can find any ways to relieve stress and to still be active and healthy and running is the way to go. It's free, you can go outdoors. It's just, I definitely recommend it, and there's nothing like a good pair of shoes to help with that. So I definitely recommend the Brooks. Thanks.